southeast coast of Norway. And I'll be here waiting for you. Been a long day. Not really. I sleep a lot. Make sure you read the rules, because we are pretty annoyed by people who disrespect our rules. They are very, very, very simple. Very simple. Basically, all I need to know, if you are a subscriber, if you show up every day with the same question, I'm going to wonder if you might need a psychiatrist instead of me. Now, make sure that am I even on the right channel? Am I on the right channel? Yesterday we spent 75 minutes on the wrong channel. I think I forgot to check that again. We will see. Hello there, stalkers. G, V. Actually, we got two G's. How are you? You like my hair? How can I check that this is the right channel? Trivedi. Hello there, Midnight. Long time no see. What channel are we on right now? Can you tell me, please? Because yesterday, Max, Midnight, can you tell me what are we on the right channel? Taroko. Because yesterday we spent a lot of time on the Nomadic Shield Maiden channel, which is not a tarot channel. So are we on the Taroko channel yesterday? Because Tim, he would say, yeah. We are. I'm like, I think he misunderstood me a little bit. Turns out I spent a lot of time talking about nasty things, giving birth, regarding psychological warfare, I don't know, on my travel channel. And it was really a good read. It's Ravenheim Tarot. Okay. So regarding messages regarding giving people time out, they need to know the rules. Now, hello there from Norway. Now, please read the rules, or you get 60 seconds time out to read the rules. All right? Now, you can sit there and wait and say, hi, ma'am, now and then, and blah, 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 and wonder why you do not get my attention. Well, first of all, my name is not ma'am. And please give me a shout out. I subscribe. I'm not going to give you a shout out, especially not if you're a football lover. Now, the thing is, the rules are in the description. You are allowed to talk about, hello everyone, where are you from? Having a conversation. This is tea and tarot. Okay? Now, while I do the read, there is no really point for you to get my attention, because I only got one pair of set of eyes, not many. Now, we've had this issue before, and yesterday there was so many cleanups. That thing is that if you stay on my channel, you can say things that makes no sense. That I'm okay with that. Midnight, and Maximus if they say things that makes no sense. Why? Well, because it benefits my algorithm. Because let's face it, Asian, they don't really leave a lot of, what you call it, donations, do they? So we still have 15 euro, 15 to 20 euro that some homeless shelter animals are in need of, right? And let's face it, we've done this for many months. Not one single Asian have paid as much as 10 rupee, right? So we are going to VIP those who actually feel or are in such important situation that they can donate minimum $7 because $7 that's an ice cream where I come from. Now, if you're broke, if you're poor, you have nothing, I'm not judging you. That's why we do also have the free spreads. Now, some people are just really vampires. Come here every day, again and again, with the same fucking question. You just prove to me that I'm wasting my time because you don't listen to what I'm telling you. Okay? So, if some people wants to talk about coffee or give out tarded, I don't know what to say. Whatever you want to say it. But if you're being rude, and if you spang, if you're annoying, and if the entire screen is about you, Maximus is going to kick you out 24 hours. Now, if you come here, because Maximus and Midnight, let's face it, having people here, it benefits the algorithm of my channel. All right. Now, also we are 25 people here. Some are stalkers. Some people are simply, I don't know what's wrong with you, but when I go into a channel and someone have something I feel is interesting, something to give, I leave a like, and it doesn't really cost me one single calorie. Now, if you don't have 10 rupee, you do have a thumb or an index finger. Okay? Now, thank you, Midnight. Now, you don't have any obligations as a moderator. I have given you a moderator status at some point because you've been helping me out. Now, do not abuse it. If you've been gone for a long time, coming in here again, you help me out a little bit, I'll give you extra free cards. Now, I'm known to say I only give out 7 cards and then I give out more cards anyway, because I'm curious about you. I want to help you. I love my cards. I love my job. But I would never, ever survive as a tarot card reader on this channel for a very long time, unless I hired someone to market me. Now, some of you are here a lot. Thank you so much. Now, hello there, Norsafi, and thank you for all the generous likes. 50% of you. Namaste. Now, we do want to welcome new subscribers, which is even more important. I know Norsafi, I know Rajput, I know Nav, I know Midnight, I know they already are subscribers, or at least that's what I assume. Thank you. If you do a check on my, I just popped out a quick one. you'll see that yesterday I cut off my dreads. Some of them with a Nepali knife, some of them with a scissor. It doesn't really look that good without some help. Now I'm going to have to wait a couple of years because before my thick mane pops out back. So if you want to do dreadlocks, it's almost like getting a tattoo. Tattoo is worse. Now, when that's said, welcome to my channel, everyone. I am Raven from southeast coast of Norway, and we do have refreshing the cuts a little bit, because when 2-3 months have passed and I can't smell new paper, I get bored, and that's not good for the channel. So there we are going to play with manga, and we're going to play with something also known as animal. Ancestral animal. They are very, very beautiful, so we're going to mix in between of them. I'm not going to tell you how long I'm going to be here, but know this, my beautiful people, thank you so much, Jane, that I'm often here. However, I'm going to have to hitchhike a little bit next week because I don't like to say I have a condition. I don't like to say I'm sick. I don't like to say I suffer from blah blah blah, some kind of this or this or this or that. But next year I will be 50. Now we might try out some new spreads today. We might try out all sorts of things. But I want to leave to Maximus, who is, by the way, doing a great job. I just point out the thing that have maybe be more tolerant towards what people say, because it is actually a good thing to have people as long as possible on the channel regarding the algorithms. Okay, now if it's going to be confusing, someone's spamming, or they really are just annoying, talking bullshit or trolling, and flick them. All right. So Maximus, you and Aaron, welcome Aaron. You guys are the bosses. Midnight, we haven't seen you for a while. So, but welcome back. I think it's been a few months. Now, I take it that you take the responsibility as your own blue person. Thank you, Benoit de Becker. Now, Sufi Aslam is an example here. Shakir current feeling for me. He's coming in. He clearly haven't read the rules. I don't know if he's a subscriber. He haven't left me a like. And he takes for granted that I'm going to pick him out. That means Sufi Aslam, you are going to get from Maximus 60 minutes timer for him to read the rules. Just for all of you to understand how we do it here. This is not a Hindi read. Although, namaste everyone. Welcome to my channel. Now, yeah, it's a timeout. But it's also good that they know why they have a timeout, because some people are stupid, but they can't help it that someone dropped them while they were a baby and they hit the head in the ground and so forth. So, giving you a warning, dude, you haven't read the rules, you're gonna get a timeout. 60 minutes, 1 minute. If they come back and they still haven't read the rules, then I leave it up to you. It's not a lot of rules. Don't call me ma'am. Be a subscriber. Simple question. Leave a like. That's it. You don't have to be a rocket science to understand that. After a few warnings, Stock will give you a 24-hour timeout. You're always welcome to come back, but just read common sense. Now that thing about calling me ma'am or madam thing, that's just me being. I don't know. We don't have an English word for it. In Norway we say sad. Sad. It's really like, oh my God, she can't handle being called a mom. Yes, I can handle it. It's just that I'm not your mom. It's not a thing here in Norway. When you say ma'am to someone in Norway, we look at you and think, what century are you from? I'm Raymond, for fuck's sake. It's just a cultural thing. Basically, when you call someone ma'am in my country, you say, hey there, babushka. Hey there, granny. So, in my country, it's almost rude. Opposite? Yes. Okay. It's just that, you know. If you call me Maria, no problem. Call me ma'am. You just told me you didn't read the rules. Alright, guys. Yeah, exactly. And let's face it, even if I tried, I would never be a mom. Seeing me in high heels or barely in a dress or being that archetype, it doesn't fit me. I'm a raven. Hi Raven, like 9. You're a little bit quick. Midnight. You're a little bit quick. I think that was a subscriber. However, I wasn't sure. I need to know if you are a subscriber. Now, we've been here for 17, 18 minutes and I still haven't got a proper question. But I think that was a subscriber. But again, it's not all wrong. It's a little bit there. Okay, so here we have a new subscriber via Bavi, because this channel, we need new subscribers. Think about that before you kick them out. You know, this one told me they left a like and they gave a question. All I had to do, are you a subscriber? Read the rules. Now, exactly, that's what I thought, because there was something familiar with the name and I think you've been on the channel a few times. But I can't pronounce your name. All I see is Shrestha. Okay, so I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name. If your name is Jack, it is in your advantage. It is at your... repeat your question, Shrita, and I'll do your read. And people who tell me, please tell me about my wealth and love life, you haven't read the rules, so you are going to be ignored. And you can stay in here for as long as you like. If you haven't read the rules, you're going to be ignored. Or time out, so you'll get time to read the rules. Shrita, like 9. I'm seeing 69. Oh wow, that's naughty. I do have cards for that as well. Butterfly, 111 a lot. Please tell me what the universe wants to tell me. You are in a transformational process, okay? You're in a big transformation. And the universe also tells me that you are aligned with the universe and you're going through some things now. The number 69, for me, that's just another form of doggy style. So I don't know what 69 is. We do have a band, however, from Finland called 69 Eyes, which is very beautiful. So let us see here. I'm going to use a new I'm not comfortable using new, but just for fun. So the challenge here, or what current here, is that there are some manipulative energies here with Two of Swords. Okay. I always wait shuffling the cards since it's not, well, since it's a one-to-one read. Now, the past here says that you have 7 of coins, and whatever you invested in, it did not work out as well as you thought. Well, it didn't work out at all, basically. We have some other information here. So it looks to me that someone, there was an engagement or a partnership here that didn't go as well as you thought. It looks to me, however, with the butterflies and the 11111 thingy, it's coming back. Now with the 4 here, we are joining the present. So the present here is showing that either sooner or later, this says that being single or also being abundant, or being abundant in general. Right now, maybe you do not have a partner. At least it says that enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Either you are with someone or you are alone, but you are abundant. If you feel broke or poor, that's just your mentality. So you need to understand and really realize that you are actually very, very strong, down to earth, practical, Virgo energy, and independent. Now there is a challenge here for you that we're going to have a look at, and that is that someone or you need to walk away from a situation or feel that you are walking away emotionally, detaching emotionally from a situation. Beautiful cards. Now, in the future here, it says that we have Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, that's Aquarian energy. Aaron Stark here is Aquarian. So, Aquarian energy is someone who puts logic before the heart, head before the heart. And maybe that's something you're going to do. This is someone who are very intelligent. You find rocket scientists among these people. Strong opinions. And a possible outcome here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 7 cards. Perfect. Now the possible outcome here is that you might get a little bit lonely or feel left out in the cold. Maybe because of a decision that you're making. And I understand, because when I purchased these cards today, instead of let's go shop food, cream, stuff that people are used to, you know, a new blouse. Nobody would have bitched me. But I chose to purchase nothing at all and spend my entire €100 on cards. Only 2 decks. The reason they're expensive because of the books. But doing that, a lot of people are going to be like, my God, my God, you know, you don't have that much money and blah, 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 blah. However, I've been now, although I have a lot of cards, when I've been without cards for 3 months and I can't feel any new paper smell, I don't get the fire to sit here with you. I'll be honest with you. I need new paper. So I didn't use, I used my heart instead of my head, which created a situation like this where I had to distance myself from a specific one person who exploded because I borrow you this money and no, it's my money. I just don't have my debit card yet, yeah. So sometimes we make decisions that people disagree with you, and then you get an airful. And what I do is to detach from these people, and I confronted this person and said, "Do you really need to make so many negative vibes about this situation? Well, you do it too." Now, people I have in my life, when I confront them with something and said, okay, I get the point, I was stupid investing my own money in me, and all the things that we do for you, and blah, 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 blah. And yeah, okay, I get it. Do you need to make such bitchy vibes about this? Well, you do it too. I do. I do. Really. When you just went all over my face telling me what a lousy piece of shit I am. So feeling lonely, darling, that's a masterpiece of my life. What you do not see coming in here is that you're going to build something. And the card here says that you're very strong. And you're going to feel, whatever you do, you're going to feel just great about what you do. Now, you might feel lonely now or in the outcome, but don't lose the fire. And people who make you feel less than you are, who keep bitching about the same thing every time you meet them, do you need them in your life? Thank you for coming to my channel. Welcome to Ravenheim Tarot, guys. I use that 5 of coins as an example because I emotionally detached from that person. I thought, if I'm going to tell you, do you need to create that kind of vibes? And the answer is from a grown-up person, you do it too. I don't. I didn't. I did not. So when you have to argue with grown-up people about stuff like that, yes, I learned something, and that is one thing when you buy tarot cards, for those of you, if you know how to read the cards, do you really need to spend an extra $20 to purchase the book? So I have a lot of books now, which I really, really don't need. So that's a lesson for me. As you can see here, 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 here. Gave me 5 of coins. Felt lonely, and I also ended up in some kind of ridiculous, childish argument. So let's continue here. Aaron Maximus, Who's that? Only subscribers to the channel are allowed to ask a question. Now we've been here for 30 minutes and only one person have revealed to me that they are a subscriber. You might as well do that first and not last. Hello, Stark. Manish? Manish, do we have a Manish here? Someone here claims that you are a subscriber and that you have a question. Now you really need to be fast, because if not, someone else is going to come before you. They get the rules, they understand the rules, and poof, you're out. Life sucks and then you die, right? Yeah, I do like my pink hair. Looks pretty cool, actually. And I got a necklace with white roses, which is kind of shiny. I like to change. What about you guys? Rashma, was that the dude? That's not Manish. So, Rashma, you haven't read the rules. Because I don't know, are you a subscriber? Do you know what that means? Can I please get a reading in love? Can I please ask you to go back and read the rules? How do I know, guys, you are a subscriber to the channel? Do I really have to repeat myself so many times? Thank you. Read the rules. Read the rules. Are you a subscriber? This is not a guessing game. This channel is for subscribers only if you want to have a free read. Am I fucking talking to the wall here? Okay, I subscribe. Okay, thank you. Leave a like and ask the question. What the fuck's wrong with this day? Is it that hard? I'm pretty loud and clear. Let me know if you're a subscriber. Okay, I subscribe. Yeah. So what? Where's the question? Where's the like? Am I wasting my time here, Max? Feels like it. My God. Do you have trouble with understanding English? Okay, sorry, just like. Right? Someone's going to be ahead of you regarding your question. Clearly, the reads I have here, the cards and my money that I invest, and my time after sitting here for 33 minutes is a waste of time. Like number 17. So what? Are you a subscriber? Guys, are you subscribers? If you're not, if you're not a subscriber, get the fuck out of my channel. Get out. Or I'll get Max and Aaron here to kick your ass out. Don't waste my fucking time. Okay, so we did get that CDR is a subscriber. I'm a slow typer. Okay, I was asking for a reader in love. Just a general, please. Did you leave a like? Did you leave a like? I'm not asking for your wallet. I'm not asking for your rupee. Did you leave a like? Did you leave a like? CDR, we know you are a subscriber. My God, is this a fucking kindergarten? Sometimes I'm just going to give this read to Aniket. At least he knows the rules. Aniket, you're favored on this channel. At least you know the rule. Same goes for you, good Tommy. And we're going to give CDR a chance. Now, CDR, repeat your question. If not, I'm going to give this read to Gotami or Aniket. We also have a new one here, Rishma Babu. I liked and subscribed, like number 17. Thank you. Where is the question? Yeah, but I'm not going to scroll. I'm sitting over here. I'm not going to scroll up because no one's that important in here. Not even me. Tell me you're a subscriber, leave a like, followed up by a question. How hard is that? Wow, it must be fun to hire people, guys. CDR, this is your last chance. General read in love what is coming towards me and what I don't know. I don't care about what you do not know, but I'm going to give you a general read, and next time, because I will not remember your question or your name. Trust me, when your name is in Hindi, I will not know shit. Feels, am I unreasonable here for my patience to run out? General read for whoever, I already forgot the name. Dior. Christina. Alright. If you're Christina, tells me that you are from the West. General love read. General love read for Christina. Sometimes I don't even know what a general love read is. Is it someone coming towards you? You are pretty lucky when you get picked out because there are thousands of people running through this channel each week. So when you're here, don't make it difficult for me, okay? Okay, general love read. How should do that? Well, I think we will okay, you're going to meet someone who are happy with who they are. And that's also, Christina, that's an advice for you, that you need to love yourself and be happy with who you are in order to attract the person you want in your life. Basically, sorry for the burp there, drinking Coke. You need to basically mirror this individual, manifest this individual as if they're already there. And this individual, this is, I feel good. I feel good. I have this inner world. All right, Christina? This person could be a little bit dramatic. They could be a little bit competitive. We have water here. We have fire here. Now, on the moon side here, we have the high priestess. And this is someone who's not really emotionally aligned with what we see as sacred in the universe. Someone who, they need some yoga, let's put it like that. This is someone who needs yoga. They could also be someone who are saying things or talking about things they shouldn't, or be really disconnected with the spiritual force of the universe. Christina, why didn't you just tell me from the beginning? Hello. I'm Christina. I'm a new subscriber. Left a like, followed up by a question. Welcome to the channel. Now you know. I won't remember that trickster question though. I mean, the guys, if you have a really weird nickname on your profile, I'm gonna go like, who's this person? If you have a simple nickname, maybe you should create an account that says I'm Norwegian. You know, I'm a Norwegian. My name is Annette, Nora, and Mali, and Raven. So if your name is as simple as Christina, I'm going to remember Christina because we made a baluba head just for this. Okay? It's just a small advice. If your name is Achka Bichalach Achvat you are likely to be forgotten. And then you're going to have to repeat yourself. Hello, remember me? I'm a subscriber. I don't know that. Now, this individual, Christina, is going to... There is a loss there, as you can see. Someone is offering this individual something, and they're closing their eyes. So the first individual you meet, it might be a loss. This is someone who is very vigilant. I also advise you to be vigilant, to make sure that you don't just take whoever for granted into your life. This is someone who they could be competitive, at the same time avoidant when it comes to conflicts. Now, there could also be someone who are a little bit restless. The second person you might meet could be someone who might take their time before they want to commit to you. And you're going to be like, do you like me or don't you like me? That's because they're showing up as a little bit stuck, mentally stuck, analysis paralysis. Maybe love is frightening. This is someone, the second person you will meet could be someone who have a small of a fright night here that they have difficulty getting over. Now, Queen of Coins in reversed under Venus is not a good thing. This could be someone who are can we share the bill? They take you out for dinner and can we share the bill? You know, that kind of vibe. It's just one out of many suggestions. Now, we have shuffled these cards a lot. This is someone who have really nothing to give to you. That's the second person you will meet in your life. Now, the third person you will meet in your life might be someone who likes to party a lot. Unity. But they come off as, you know, you have fun with this person, right? And the next day, they cannot remember who you are. They're coming out as cold, detached, and a little bit rude, to be honest. Rude, like, I don't know. There are so many ways to be rude. I think we've gone through that. Me too, Christina. Well, it's 7 years ago. I was in a commitment for like 15 years. And after that, I had to learn about love all over again, realizing that loving myself first and not asking or begging for someone's approval. Never chase anyone, Christina, alright? Because you're not going to get anywhere. So now that when you've been in a relationship, you're not young, you know, like 20, or 25 for that sake, I don't know. But if you are in your 30s or 40s, especially 40s, we're used goods. So we're happy if we get a lover. And it's going to be difficult to get someone who are willing to invest their cups, their coin. Now we do have someone here who is coming up as, oh, that was fun yesterday, baby. And the next day, oh, okay, what just happened? And saying something that's really inappropriate. This is someone who likes to invest. Maybe they are playing with money or thinking a lot about money. Now, this is someone who wants to have a victory with you. Now, if you are being, this is number 3, if you are being a little bit not that easy peasy, you're being Christina, then this is someone who could have something that you might want to work on. Now, just a warning, there could be someone else into the picture. Make sure that the the third person in their life is no longer in their life. That's all. Now, what you don't know is that this is someone here who could have some creative blocks. They need to work with the sacral chakra. They are in need of attention. And they might watch you already now or soon. Already after the summer, you might have someone who's watching you, checking you out and see, oh, is this pretty good enough? Thank you so much, Christina, for coming. Finally, you know the rules. And you're always welcome to come back with my brain. I will not know, maybe I will not, I don't know, your name is CDD or, will I remember that? I don't know. Sometimes I remember the strangest of things that go all the way back till I was 1 year old. And sometimes people have been here for a long time and I have no clue. That's why I got my great Aaron Stark here from the Canaries and Maximus from New Zealand and Tim Duffy, who are from the United States. Now, Aniket, you're welcome, CD. We have Aniket here and we have Reshma. Babu, okay, will David be able to pay money to take our house back from bank, or our house is in debt? Let's have a look, David. Let's have a look. That's an interesting question. I like interesting questions, especially when you're up in the same shit yourself. So, will David be able to pay money to take our house back from bank? Ooh. Well, I was able to pay them. Still, they tricked me into selling it and pay them 150 Norwegian crowns. I paid my excess debt. Grudging? Of course I'm grudging. I have to sit on my stepdaddy's in my childhood room when I was like 15. His room was blue. I was inspired by an old LP called Schizophrenia by Brazilian Sepultura. Then my sister, Virgo's sister, comes and painted yellow and red. What the hell? What kind of colors are that anyway? Now will David be able to pay his debt back? Thinking of the house. Well, there is a thief here. Why is there a thief here? We have grief here, sorrow. We have peacocking. He's going to try and convince how what a good guy he is. There is also a wedding here. Now you might not want to spend money on that. We have a letter here. Some news coming in. And we have cheerfulness, which could imply that, I wasn't really going to use these cards, but I think that when you live in Norway on 50 square meters and you have to pay 1,200 euro a month, and you're 20 something, something is wrong. And I'm out. I said to the universe a long time ago, I'm out. But the universe won't let me go, which means that this has to be a prison planet. Someone say, no, you're free to go anytime you want. Really? I tried many times. And what more happens? You wake up the next day. You're in the same fucking prison. Oh, don't be such a negative. There is a false person around David, or maybe David is the false person. Thief. False person and thief. Now there is grief attached to a rider here, which is a carrier of news. Now here is your house. Now someone here seems to be quite the talker. Oh, I'll fix it, no problem. But there is cockiness, literally cockiness as in peacockiness, haughtiness attached to that house. Now I want to commit to a wedding here. Where does that come from? Are we going to invest in a wedding in the middle of a situation where we need to prioritize roof above our heads? That's a little bit weird. Now the letter here brings good news. Maybe regarding love, I don't know. But there are people here who are cheering, babbling, talking behind your back, slandering. Okay, let's just take one more here. Okay, so someone might have to leave because of this false person and the thief. Now, someone here are crying, they are grieving, but there is a pleasant letter here. And again, this haughtiness, this peacockness, and the house here, again, there is a thief. So the cards here shows me that there is a thief here. What the fuck is going on? Now, the only thing I can tell you is that my ex, the reason the house disappeared, is because he was stealing. He was deceptive. He would order a lot of things on internet. And when he got his name blanked, he used my name and had me pay his bills. In the end, I had to go to police to basically brainwash my name, get my name back, as you know, I am a committed payer. We might not be married, but I'm someone who are willing to pay his debt just to get a good relation with the bank. Turns out in the long run it was a waste of time. All banks today suck. Now, so there is a thief here. So be a little bit careful. And we even have prison here. And that's someone here who is attached to that wedding. Now there is a letter here, the good news, a wedding, cheerfulness, but someone here in a funeral. Now I think we have in Norway we have a saying that says there are owls in the moss. Someone here thinks that the situation is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and in reality all the numbers are just a chaotic, well, something chaotic anyway. Now let's see the outcome of the situation with David and this house, alright? In tarot, there is really no house, but there are illegal activities here which might end in prison. Do not trust whatever anyone say, because the illegal activities, someone around you, are false. They are fake. And they are stealing. And they are lying. And they are telling you that, oh, everything's going to be alright. That's what they told me too. And 7 years after, I'm still living. Still have to hitchhike, and I'm living, well, when I'm in Norway anyway, not living, I don't live here permanently. I'm visiting, I'm nomad, and still you have to sit on your childhood roam with all these rules that are laid out from your mama and daddy. Now, yeah, there are some issues here regarding money. It's a karma situation. It's difficult to pull this off. It's getting more and more difficult. Now, in the past, someone tried to basically run away. In the recent past, someone came out as quite abundant here, or I'm good on my own. I'm good while I'm single. Now, someone here likes to play around, they like attention, they are very attractive, and they can be very convincing. And there are a lot of emotions attached to the situation, as you can see. But someone here doesn't have as much resources as they might imply. Now, the devil in reverse here says that I'm much better now. I'm not as bad anymore. Someone outside of you says that, we will help. Now, there is a loss of money here regarding your situation. The sun in reversed, which is what you're afraid of, that you might be homeless. Now, 8 of coins in reversed, someone here is not really willing to work on the situation. They say maybe I'm gonna make this better, but they don't. Now we have the Empress here. Now for the female in the situation, if you're a couple or whoever, that's good news. That is someone who's living in a castle, or that's abundance. But there is going to be some drama here, and we have the King of Coins in reverse there. So one person or someone here is going to be all good. The Divine Feminine. Now the one here who is called the King of Coins, Taurus energy, doesn't have to be a Taurus. Taurus energy is someone here are literally wasting their money. Well, they should be in the 7 of coins, 8 of coins, and someone here are 9 of coins. Maybe that's you. Now, it doesn't look like this individual is going to get their house back, because they seem to me like they are literally investing in a wedding instead. Literally in a wedding instead of the house. Now, if you're going to marry this person, where are you guys going to live afterwards? Thank you. I don't think he's going to get any house back. If it's going to be a house, it's going to be looking more like this, maybe. Just a thought. Good luck, by the way. Good luck to you. I don't always give out good news, because there is no such thing as always good news here in this space-time continuum. What just happened? I think I messed up my gypsy cards. Did I mess up my gypsy cards? Yeah. All right. Looks like Billy is back. He likes to run off with some of my cards, and sometimes I just mess them. All right. There we have. Hello there, Mastan. Seems like someone understand. Who can use it? Someone's got a brain here. Hey, Raven. Like 13. Subscribe. Will Amir, his Aries, take any actions? No contact. I'm Libra. Thank you so much for having a brain. Okay. Will this Aries contact Libra? Mastan sounds so masculine, like a dangerous dog or something. Canine. Will Aries contact Libra? Well, we have 4 of Wands in reversed. It doesn't look fantastic, Mastan. It doesn't look fantastic. There are secrets here being kept from you. Someone here are being alert. Now, there is this energy here of equal give and take. That I have this feeling, I'm thinking. Shall I say it? Shall I tell them? Someone could be giving to more than one person. Now, this is the wounded warrior, fire energy. I'm willing to fight for what I believe in. They feel wounded. Now, they also might feel they have to defend themselves towards you. You are no contact for a reason, right? Now, I'm not sure. 2 of Wands in reversed. Maximus, would you dare fill me out on this one? I'm not really sure. They don't seem sure themselves what direction to take, but I Either they have a strong feminine side, or they do think a lot about your booty. They do think you are gorgeous. Now let's move on a little bit more. It's difficult for them to commit to the situation. They're coming out perhaps young or untraditional. Queen of Swords is difficult for me to think rational about it. They're also coming out as a little bit rude. Queen of Swords in reverse. Not very articulated, or if they are, it's the fluff word a lot. A little bit aggressive. Now, they are going to have a tower moment when it comes to how they feel about you. Now, the situation might appear as dead, but it's restlessness. Seems to me they are thinking about investing in something long term, but not necessarily love. I feel that this is pride, darling. This is pride. And I'm not talking about the rainbow. Now, one cycle, I feel that this cycle with the wheel here in reverse hasn't really ended. They are protecting themselves, they're protecting their heart, and they see the situation as a burden. Now, there's a little bit Scorpio energy here. Now, this is someone who likes to spy. This is someone who can create conspiracy theories. Maybe they like conspiracy theories, or they create stories in their head, or they could even be a little bit paranoid. Their thoughts, their mind, the way they see things are very intense. They seem to be dramatic. I don't think you will hear from them. But in the long run, one day they are thinking about that I do want to have a family. I do want to have it all. But right now, I'm simply not ready for this. But this is a soulmate. And one day in the future, because they have a certain lust for you, it's a very strange, peculiar being. The devil is here. This person is a soulmate, and they have lust for you. But for some reason right now, they're entangled in something else, maybe with someone else. But they do consider you as very beautiful, as someone worth investing in, but right now they are being a little bit irrational. So for those of you who are in here, we are 20 people. Max or Aaron is going to remove you if you haven't read the rules. If you don't know how to properly approach me, if I don't know whether or not you are a subscriber, if you left a like, followed up by a simple question, you're going to be timed out for 60 seconds, enough for you to read the rules. That's the only thing you have to do to get the free read. Now let's see who is up next. You're welcome, Mastan, and welcome to the channel. Now I think I lost. Someone. Did I break the rule? Okay, she broke the rule. Well, I don't mind 5 minutes break. Tisha asked a question. Okay. Disha, you're up. Twenty-seven likes in only 70 minutes. That's pretty good, I'd say. Disha, you are lucky. It's your lucky day. Maybe I have some answers for you. Go Tommy, like 19, universe guidance for me. Okay, go Tommy after Disha. Okay? Well, Disha haven't posed her question, so I'm gonna go for Gotami and then Petru and then Disha. You keep the tracks dark? Mega Patel, you need to read the rules. So, who was it again? Gotami, like 19, she's an old subscriber. Universal guidance for my healing heart. Gotami, you're up. Before I get confused. We're going to use a different deck, which is not manga. It's called the Animal Tarot for guidance, angel guidance, and such. Which, well, I got an earful for investing in them. Because I had to borrow the money. No, I didn't have to borrow the money. I have my own money. So, next time, in a few days, I have my own debit card. I'm not going to ask for your money ever again. Bitch. You know who you are. Now, these cards, this actually, I'm quite happy this contains a book. Because in case there is an animal here, and I'm a little bit... Why is that animal placed with 7 of swords right there, or 8 of coins, or 9 of something? Why? It's good for me to know with manga cards here. I don't really need to know. They are pretty... So this one is going to guide us a little bit. I think that's... yeah, they smell good. So let's... Oh, look at this. They are gilded with silver. I love them already. So, mama, bitch, my money, my life. Can you believe it? I'm nearly 50 years old, and someone offers you to borrow $100 because I haven't got my plastic card yet. It's in the mail, and I can just chip you the money or vips you the money from my account. And she gives me my earful because I chose to purchase tarot cards instead of a stack of underwear or licorice or food like dinner in the cafe. Do you know how expensive that is? This is forever. Your food, you're gonna shit it up tomorrow, bitch. And she didn't get why I got all alert. I want to talk to you. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, got it out of the system. But, yeah, I'm used to living in countries where $150 is a lot of money. And you can get a lot of food for that. Sorry, my mistake. Still my money. I don't even want to be here in this shitty country. I want to be with my daughter. It's a huge difference. I want to be with my daughter. I like to have this. I want to be with my daughter. If I purchase a couple of tarot decks, you haven't got one in a few months. What the fuck are you whining about? You have a car. You have an apartment. My nephew's got his entire walls filled with screens, 4 different guitars. The only thing I have in my life are some silver rings and tarot cards, and you're going to bitch me about it? My man, my man. Clearly, yeah, she seriously pissed me off. I'm like, lose the vibe. No, no, no. I am the problem. Yeah. Do you guys bitch people because they spend their own money on what they want? Okay. Guidance for Gotami. I'm sorry about that. I was like, shut the fuck up, you unholy aging peel of CUNT. That's when I remember why me and my mother, we talk very, very, very little. Okay, Gotami. Here is some animal guidance. Actually, it's angel, animal, but I like the archetype of the animal because it's showing you a little bit the vibration, you know, the electricity. And it's a little bit different than the regular tarot as we know them, you know. So the animals, think of them, how they move, you know, how we relate to them. So angels here with the kaka, with the raven, says that invest in you. Invest in yourself. How you approach life, you know. Buy yourself some new clothes. If you want to have a new mascara, invest in you. Also, there's a raven here, invests in his home. You know, they say that he steals like a raven. Well, ravens don't steal because they don't think of things as necessarily a possession. They are pretty smart, so kind of they do. They are a little bit like 8-year-old children, right? So the raven here says that invest in you and what you want to do. I think that message was for both of us, and don't give a shit about what people think. So the raven is a messenger between the dead, the living, and the underworld. And they're also seen as pretty clever. Now, 3 of Cups here says that there is something for you to celebrate in your own home. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. So perhaps you should celebrate. Now, Death here, with that strange amphibian here, is in reverse. It tells me of a loss, but I don't know. I get even memory loss here. Something is lost. Something is lost. There is an illusion here. We used to take those, we call it narval in Norwegian, the whale. They used to hunt those and came back and sold those as unicorns. 7 of Cups in your family. Someone are creating an illusion in front of you, saying that this is how it's like. Now, there is a soulmate here who is waiting for you, Gotami. Someone who loves you very much. You might expect, if you have drama at work, if you can check YouTube, check out that little dragonfish, because this is a dragonfish They are so beautiful, but haven't managed to capture the beauty of that dragonfish. They kind of look like this. And 501s, if you work, if you study, there is a competition there. Now, in your 7th house, you have 4 of Cups. I see that you are a little bit at unease here. But 4 of Cups. Actually, here is a very large prawn. I don't know about you guys, but 4 of Cups and a prawn. Let's read that last one for her, because that makes no sense to the poodle here. Cups, 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 cups. Yeah, that's why, like, when it's like this, yeah, give it a book. Okay, so I'm not going to read the long part here, but go tell me. Apathy regarding your 7th house. 7th house is marriage, it's love, it's law and order. Maybe some of you could explain, go Tammy, what 7 of Cups is, but it's apathy, weariness, enthusiasm when it's in reversed, actually, awareness. Now, a chambered nautilus, that's what it's called. I think it looks like a prawn, rests upon a chalice as 3 other cups stand before it, long believed to be a symbolic of the golden ratio, which is basically the Fibonacci spiral. One of life's greatest and most profound mysteries, this sacred creature exudes a radiation golden aura as it ponders its ancient existence. The 4 of Cups is a card of meditation and contemplation, just as the Nautilus pays no mind to the ornate riches of the chalice it sits upon. We must remember that opportunities are around us as long as we pay attention to them and pursue them. Good luck, Gotami. This is a good book. I have no regrets. Fuck you, Mom. No regrets. Maybe the manga could have been horror cards. Then again, I feel I have so many scary things from before. I thought, one manga deck won't hurt. But be wary, guys. Tarot cards, they are expensive. And I have debt up onto my ears because I like to do this. Now, who is next? Iman Khan, Disha. Why do I feel like I have to eat? I feel this need to eat tortilla chips with guacamole, cheese dip, and salsa. Oh my god, the urge. Alright. Clearly, I haven't eaten enough today. Sorry about that. Mission tomorrow. The Norwegians, we do make better tortilla chips than the Mexicans. Okay. Sorry. There is no food in here, so You do? Well, I have a chocolate here somewhere, but I thought, yeah. Oh, anyway, okay. Oh, I really should eat. You're welcome, good Tammy. You're welcome. आपका स्वागत है. Disha. Well, Iman Khan, you can go after Disha. The guys keep an eye on you. Disha, 21. Sending lots of love from India. Dhanyavad. My question is because feelings for me. He came back to me after 1 year yesterday. Disha. Let's find out. Let's find out. What happened to my hand? Did I do something with my hand while you saw it? It's swelling. Maybe there is a gin in my hand. Okay. Disha, we are going to reveal, we are going to expose your person, Disha. Welcome to the channel, guys. Not all of you will get a read today. Sometimes I do 90 minutes, which is actually very soon. Sometimes I do 6 hours. And I do it all for free. So please do read the rules so we don't have to keep kicking your ass all the time. By the way, for those of you who don't know, I'm Raven from southeast coast of Norway and my hair is pink. What's going on with my hand there? Did someone bite me? Something? It's red and swelly. Can you heal it, Aaron? So, the feelings. Disha, this guy's feelings towards you and intentions, and does he love you? Does he love you? I was going to do a Sagittarius read today, but one Sagittarius pissed me so much off. And every time it's my own mum. It's like, you did it too. No, you started it. Like, so no Sagittarius read today or tomorrow for the rest of the year. I'm kidding, but she's actually watching when I do the read. So if you're here watching, Mom, Mommy, this is my eyes, all for you. You know how popular my biological dad is? Don't know that. I know that. So, wow, this took a while. What is his feeling towards Disha? What does he want? Here we go. Finally, there you are, coming out. 2 cards. Really? 2 cards. Really? Can I do this? Right. So, you are the Empress here, the Divine Feminine, and Yeah, we already knew that you've been gone for a while. Does he still see you as single? Or that you guys, are you together or not together? Mm. Hmm. 10 of coins in reversed. That's quite. 4 of cups. What an approach. We just read 4 of cups. That's apathy. Hangman in reversed. I'm not willing to do the sacrifice. That's all I have to say about that. 9 of cups. I don't feel good about me. Maybe you, who are the emperors, can give me some love, baby, because can you comfort me? 6 of wands in reversed. I feel like a loser. Does he feel like a loser? Temperance in reversed. I'm impatient. Let's take your knickers off. Take your knickers off. That's where I go. Page of Cups in reversed. I do not owe you an apology. I have done nothing wrong. You started it. Now you do it too. You broke my heart. You broke my heart. So now I'm going to be a little bit like, because you broke my heart. You need to comfort me, honey, because you broke my heart. But in the long run, I intend, or I emotionally, I want to commit to you because I feel safe around you, because after all, you are the Empress. No, I do need to get away for some time because I need peace in my head. Now, unless you don't want me, you need to know that I'm also good on my own. I'm also good on my own. It's not like I need you or anything. But, you know, let's put all this stuff behind us. Let's not go down there. Page of coins in reverse. Appear as if no. Knight of cups in reverse. I tell stories to you which ain't really true. Well, maybe I believe them myself, so I tell them anyway, because, you know, sometimes people tell stories that ain't true, but since I believe them, Ah! You betrayed me! You betrayed me. And I'm not over that. Maybe someone else did. But I'm not over that. But I need you to tuckle me into bed and give me some hot chocolate because you are my empress and, you know, I really love you. These energies are very flighty and very mixed and very confusing. I feel that I've been treated unjustified or something like that. Now, let's rest upon this. Let's play dead. Basically, let's get some mental discipline here. He doesn't show you much love. There's not many cups there. I'm not sure if I want to invest in this again. And if he's not so sure if he wants to invest in this again, and then the next moment, I want to commit, but I'm not sure you are my soulmate anymore. I'm thinking about the things we had. This person is bipolar and dead scared of you hurting his feelings. You might get some news. There's travel here. There's also these stories about, you know, I know we all have a horrifying time when we sleep and all that, except me. But there could be some trickster's energy here. But you did give them a kick. They were hurt, unless someone also hurt them while they were gone. I'm gonna give it stop here because these energies, this person need time. If they came yesterday, I think they are still a little bit dizzy, to be honest with you. Pretty dizzy. Mm. All right. You're a subscriber, like 59. How is my love life current feeling of Mehtab Khan, my lover, 4 years long distance relationship? Did the question change? Okay. Lover, 4 years long distance relationship. When I'm married with him, please tell me, Raymond. Is my love life current feeling of Mehtab Khan my... What do you mean? This English is a little bit... Now... Everyone wants to go to Canada. They're in for a treat. Good luck with that. All right. I don't understand this question, Imam Khan. Oh my God. How is my love life current feeling of Mehtab Khan, my lover, 4 years long distance relation, married? Okay, Imam Khan, I'm just going to put a Celtic cross. So this will be the relation between the two of you. So maybe some of you feel that you have to defend yourself a lot. This is a lot of in and out. Like Disha said, you had a lot of fights. Possibly you guys do too, have a lot of fights. 7 of Cups in reverse shows to me that there is no one else involved. I'm willing to, dedicate myself to you. But there are issues here regarding that maybe you've known each other for a long time. This is a soulmate. There are issues regarding that. I mean, the past, I want to protect my heart. I have difficulties. It's difficult for me to let you go. But then again, getting married is also difficult. Why is that difficult? There is, maybe this person is giving to someone else, but the outcome here is an equal give and take, which seems to be important. Now, the heartbreak here, outside of you. Now, you might experience a tower moment now, a shock moment. I have a feeling that there was someone else in the picture, I don't know. Now, you're afraid that this might be a dead end. Someone here are not willing to do the proper sacrifice. Be my lover, wanna be my lover. You're going to continue this shaggy relationship, shaggy and baggy, and no one really wants to have a new beginning. Maybe the danger here that you're going to walk into ancient traps that you used to walk in before. You're not really willing to reinvent the way you used to be or the way you are. But there is going to be a big change here. There's going to be a shock. There's going to be a shock, tower moment, and there's going to be a change. And there's nothing you can do about it. Now, what kind of change is it? Well, you might go silent on each other because you find out something, that there was some kind of mind game here because there is a trickster. Someone are being strategic, calculating. They want attention. My advice for you here, beautiful woman, you need here to be the Queen of Swords and make sure that you are the one who gets the victory here by not really expect anything from him or the outcome. Let's take 5 minutes, a break. Five minutes break. You can do that. Sorry about that, guys. I just realized that half a potato is not really going to do it. So we're going to keep it going till at least, I suppose, 40 minutes more or something like that. Maybe longer, I don't know, but there is something weird going on with my hand. You can't see it, but I can feel it. It's turning red and it's swelling and it's weird. Like, did I smack it on some? You know, I could maybe. I'm an old taekwondo practitioner. I'm used to bruises, but not phantasm bruises. Very strange sensation. Try to keep the chocolate away from the cards. We still have to scream out the rules. Job possibilities this week. You guys need to read the rules. That's why everyone else is disappearing. I think Aaron and Maximus, you're equally annoyed as I am. Because it's like, what the fuck? If you're going into someone's house, you knock on their door, you take your shoes off, you don't walk straight in and say, oh, this is where we have free coffees and free cookie. Put your ass on the chair and put your feet on the table with your shoes on. I saw somebody do that in Thailand, and I was embarrassed being from the West. So, okay, Stark, you know I love you, right? I love you, and I am going to Spain very, very soon. Gotta pick up some more cards, take up some more cards. Maybe I should take that flight to the Canary Islands just to give you a kiss. Because now I'm annoyed too. Like, okay, here we have one. Line 37. Brian, we know Brian because he's got an easy name. So don't be too quick. Don't be too quick. Maybe I know them, especially if they are from the West. I recognize the name. Welcome back, Oliver. So like 37, hey Raven, I just put in a job application to Red Hawk Casino. Woo! You know how to do the cards better than I do. Now, I was wondering if I can get a reading on what's going on with that. All right. Brian, you're up. New subscriber. You're still new. But I know you're a subscriber. Unless you unsubscribe and take the piss, huh? Jerry sounds familiar. Lala. This sounds familiar. But that's a Hindi name, isn't it? Alright. Let's check out What's the casino job is gonna do for you? Don't get tempted. Okay. Brian, out of the blue, may I speak freely? Did you recently have some kind of tower moment, or is it like in the back of the head? Like, you recently been in some kind of a relationship and it didn't work very well and you're now walking away? Because the cards are just puffing up here. And, well, I've got dices, got a big box, got cards. Cards tell me that there was some kind of tower moment, or maybe someone had tried to walk away. Doesn't, I don't know if that has anything to do with your casino read, but it smells. So, nervous, huh? It's difficult for you to keep the cool, maybe. Star. Yeah, boobies. Yeah, no nipples. That's it. Boobies is okay as long as no nipples. So yeah, the star, really beautiful cards. Really, I'm happy I didn't get the graveyard card deck. This is beautiful. Now, she is in reversed in your far, far past. Mm. And you have some problem with your boss? Mm. Yeah, Lala, I just came to Norway from Laos. I've been roaming around for a long, long time. And turns out I checked out things here that I need to have another room. But I will be back here in Norway because I promised my daughter to be here for her this summer. But I need another room again. And let's say I have a condition. It's called the gypsy condition or something. Now, Brian, juggling with the coins. I see you. You know, I have a coin here somewhere. Yeah, it's in my wallet. A really large one with a snake on and some Chinese stuff. I see you flip the coin and you do some trickery stuff here, impressing people. Now, I don't know what kind of boss you are going to have to answer to. My advice is to answer to no one. I just met a girl. She is. First time I met her 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I thought like, oh, she's completely different from me, but she seemed cool. Turns out she's born a couple of days before me, as in 1st of November, Scorpio like me. She is the girlfriend of my nephew, my beloved, beautiful, awesome nephew. Genius guitarist and personal trainer. Turns out I got that girl all wrong. Not only is she Scorpio, because I thought, oh, you're a football player. You can't be right, man. But you're cute. You're really cute. I like you. She runs into my room and she sees all my tarot cards and she sees everything like Scooby. Like, whoa, tarot cards, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I visited them today and she was home. And I find lots of manga artwork that she does. She's like 22 and she's better making manga than me. And I got university in that stuff. Not manga, but I'm a cartoonist. Like, could have been professional a long time ago if I really put my heart into it. But she really, it's in my video, one of the last manga drawings there. My point is that she's now she's out there looking for work. She's a dog walker, she's this, she's that, you know. And when I saw her pictures, and I said to my nephew Gorm that, you know, your woman's got a gift. And if I'm here during the Animanga festival, we are going to take her drawings, they're going to turn into postcards, and she will have a second income. She could make so much more out of those drawings. T-shirts, and make a brand and sell people. Like, I want to have a manga of me. Can you make one of me instead of just using me? So if you, Brian, have a talent, not necessarily a talent, but we all are obsessed with something we love to do. There are always things we love to do. And I don't want you, Brian, to answer to someone, to be on your knees to someone. None of us should be on our knees to anyone. You're all out there creator gods, right? So if you have a talent, like this girl, she made a manga drawing that made me feel intimidated by my own manga drawings feels pretty shitty. Hers was perfect. Check my 1 minute video. See it for your own eyes. Give me a, yeah? And she can make a living out of that. You can play guitar, you can play bass, you can play keyboard. Basically, you can call my nephew. He does the same thing. His entire room is filled with guitars, bass, keyboards, even electrical drums. And he's now giving out an album. And he had a confession to make because I got a writer's drawings block because he wanted me to draw the album. And I said, but he showed my artwork to the guy who was going to draw the stuff, and he had a confession. You know, I showed him your artwork, so the artwork on the album is inspired by my album, which I don't make money from that, but it's thank you for appreciating my artwork. Now, I don't know how good of a musician you are. My nephew was only 20 years old when he was a genius playing the solo guitar. So always have something, and he is now an independent personal trainer. His father used to beat him up as fuck. And he's a small little tad, black belt, big deal in the military. Now his son is 1.85 centimeters tall, and he's really large, and he's got some experience in Krav Maga. He haven't seen his dad for a few years. Last time I saw you there, Daddy. Next time, Daddy, you'll be down there. You still want to beat me up? Never, ever, ever. Okay, Brian? So, while you get the job, while you scrub someone's asses and toilets, have something beautiful on the side. Like me, beautiful cards. And hope that, maybe my channel will be 100,000 subscribers. If they don't, I have my own tarot deck that people pay me. One day, this will be my drawing. Not exactly this, but you get my point. So what is unique with your music? What is unique with your poetry? Can you capture my heart? I met people who doesn't have a contract, anything, and they captured my heart with their pictures and everything, but they don't get anywhere because they don't have those pedophile perverts from Hollywood who extort their work, who are taking advantage of the things they do. Have to be careful. You have to be your own boss. Now let's check. Now you've got 7 of Cups in reversed here. So you're not deluded about the thing here. You're not deluded here. There's no trickery. Queen of Cups in reversed here. You will meet false people who are detached, who are deluded, who will keep on throwing, or, you know, take that thing. I don't know if you work on a commission. If you are so stupid that you walk into a casino in the first place, you just told me that you don't know where to put the money, or you think you will win the lottery, well, you better be a magician then. Once, fun, twice, dumb. 3 times, you win, you do it again, dumb. I have a feeling your job is to make people pull up the coins. You're going to be the trickster. You live in California. I just met 2 people, Brian, on my entire journey. The 2 people I fell the most in love with, except my family in India, they were from California. They invited me to come to California and start up their podcasts. Because we like to talk about the same thing. They taught me about the human design. She taught me a lot about astrology stuff I don't know about. He even taught me about the cube. It was like, I want to go to fucking California and be with you guys. Because I'm doing this, you're doing that. I want to interview you. These people were smart people. Yes, they did smoke a lot of bong and they were very young, but for the first time in my life on a travel like that, I actually was with 2 people I felt really, really comfortable with. I love you guys. I forgot your names, both of you. One of them was Maya, I think. Do you? Now, in the outcome here, someone's going to stress you out, Brian. Again, whatever you're obsessed with, make. You and me, Aaron Stark, all of us, let's make some Patreon shit. Yeah. Because it's time that people like you and me are getting paid for the art that we have, the wisdom we have, the knowledge that we share to you is experience, and it's also God given, and we give it to you, and so do you guys. It's time that we are celebrated. Here you are showing up as someone who are committed. You will have your respect. But it takes a lot for you. It takes a lot for you to keep that respect, because you're going to meet a lot of crazy people, darling. Now, Knight of Cups in reversed. There are going to be a lot of people there who will try to trick you into, and you're going to have to trick them back or call the security. It's not a job. It's not going to take long, I think, before you are going to find something else and you're going to have another chat with Molly. And we are going to have to find out what your human design, maybe I'll get better at that, your astrological chart, roam around, face to face. I'm an entrepreneur. And when I want to make money, when, because people here in the back of the deck, they are going to try, they have secrets. Some of these people are counting cards. They are trying to bluff you. Maybe a coin is disappearing. I don't know. The rules have changed. There are cameras everywhere. Casinos today. Trust me, Brian, you want to be more than the one that delivers people the cards. Spoken from a true card giver. However, I love this job. But the coins, I don't really know where they are. So the Indian people, if you want me to favorize you, 10 rupees. That's not a lot, is it? Or is there a problem with the PayPal? We're going to work that out. Brian, I wish you the best for your job. I hope you get it. I hope you thrive. And I hope you kick his balls, the one who is bullying you. Own that casino. Be the boss of the casino. Be the one girls look at. Oh, Brian. Have a good one. Blow kiss. Brian. Meaning bright, doesn't it? Oliver simply means olive. I checked that out. You're tasty as well. You're bright and you're tasty. Biggity bap bob. Maximus, you got enough of the spam already? Yeah, we have a crystal here. We've got stuff. We've got chocolate. I can't wait. I have another dream about someone coming to me with a small package looking like an apartment. And when I traded it into the post office, turns out it was an actual apartment. Tiny apartment like they have in Japan. It was my own place. Owned by me. And I could sleep there. Didn't say anything about the toilet though, but it was mine. I could crawl up there and I could go to my own room. Nobody there telling me what to do. Babbly babbly boo. Some dreams, they are just amazing. Now, thank you, Manja. Let's see. Your twin flame connection, huh? If that's true, the cards will reveal that to you. Someone cursed my hand. And I didn't even slap someone today, I think. Did I? Now, is this a twin flame connection? Come to me, lost my love, Jerry, and I'll give you as much chocolate so you will choke on it. Norway's got the best chocolate in the world. You can't get away from it. We don't even eat kitty cat. We don't even barely sell kitty cat because we got a better version. I wish I could tell you Kit Kat's better, but Quick Lunch is way better. It doesn't got that yucky over sweetiness to it. Less calories. Oh, so much better. Anyway, good thing. I'm so happy not everyone in my family like licorice because that means I get to get all the licorice to myself. Woohoo! Okay, so I forgot the question. Yeah, I'm going to be one soon. Lost my love. What was the question again? That wasn't Game Girl yet, my love. Yeah, Mania. Mark's current feelings towards me. Twin flame connection. Yeah, the twin flame connection. His current feeling towards you. Is he the divine masculine or is he the divine feminine? Let's have a look and check it out and see what's going on. You like my manga? Huh? Cool. One day I'm gonna have one of those if I'm alive. Some of my spirit guides or whatever's up there in the heavens, they like to torture me like fuck. I'll tell you one day what the torture is all about because but every time I say something, well, yeah, yeah. I'm out of here fast. Just a quick trip. Twin flame. Queen of coins. Who's that? Who's that, chica? Who's the queen of coins? La reina del pentáculo. Who's this? Page of coins. Ferreros. I want a Ferrari. You got check. You got Ferreros, Aaron. You care to give me one of those Ferrero Roger? Now, something is going to be clear between the two of you, twin flames. But right now, the loneliness is over. You might expect that justice is coming in here. Now, some here are codependent, could be the chaser, and they do not sleep well in the night. I've got night terrors, is what this twin flame says. And I'm afraid to break my heart, my beautiful girl. You truly are lovers. You truly are lovers. And originally, this card was based on I have to make a choice. Now, the new cards are not so strict on that. The trickster went into the manifester, and the lovers went from 3 people into only 2. Now, this person's got the world ahead of him. Not sure. Not so sure. Just like me, not so sure Sure, but he's not so sure by the shore. Now, Ace of Wands here in reversed. What blocked that passion? What is blocking that passion? King of Cups. This person carries a grudge towards you, beautiful bird. Because he feels betrayed. And that it should be over, but why isn't it over? Ah, no, I don't see it. Maybe it's not over because he needs you. And he wants to have sex. Ten of Swords. King of Cups. Yeah. Even me, even I know to draw loads of those, but I never sold anyone. Now, the sun, you know, you might expect that everything is fine on the surface here. Twin flame. This is twin flame energy, by the way, so you know. If you want some kind of verification here. And it's followed up by the number 2. And X1, that is 11, which is also a twin flame number. Six is the Lovers, so you have 6 twice. And we have the High Priestess, so something is disaligned here. The High Priestess in reversed. Time to talk. The Hierophant showing up in reversed. You might be right. It's a twin flame connection. And you're not ready to go where you're supposed to be. You need to grow. And you need to stop chasing. The chaser needs to stop chasing. Because the divine masculine will run away from you. But you might be right. You feel a twin flame connection, and I feel that you might be right. At least the connection is very strong. Did we have 6 of Cups here? I want to see a 6 of Cups. This one is not willing to do the sacrifice. It's this hurts. The divine feminine here. I love you so much. I need your love. I need you to comfort me. I've been through a lot. I've been so alone. I have to defend all these people. I need you to help me, raise me. I want to come back to you because you are... Well, that's not a 6 of Cups. Sorry. No. It is in reverse, however, and no longer deluded about the situation. But the energy stagnated, but I can't move on from you. Death will show you a big change, but it might not be the one you want. You might find a new one, or you might have to go through some turbulence in order for you to figure this out. आपका स्वागत है. Oh. Thank you, Manisha. Thank you so much, Mania. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. It's my highest passion to guide you to learn how to love yourself first and detect if something really doesn't feel right, it's because something is not really right. If someone, you put your hand on them and they're like, mm. If someone loves you, they want to eat you up. They want to give you all your cups. There will be no doubt. You won't doubt it. You won't need me for that. But if they are in a confused situation, I can be the one who picks it apart and said, yes, it's a confused situation. Possibly because of someone else. Possibly because they're being bullied. And so forth and so forth. That's why I'm here. Yeah, my hand is acting weird. But it doesn't hurt, it's just numb and red. So that's okay. Don't worry about it. Something like that. Red dog feels the electricity. Aquarius, my darling Stark. For being an Aquarius, you're very emotional. Door of Lore. Abkezehe. My question. That's not a question, that's a statement. Like 44. When Avinash questionable marriage. Avinash, are you a subscriber? Are you a subscriber to the channel? Read the rules, guys. Yeah, I need to learn the rules. You can ask, are you a subscriber? Are you a subscriber, Sage? Yes, Seer. See what Aaron Stock tells you. Like, subscribe, question, or subscribe, like, and then question. Okay? Kingtree, you're going to get 60 seconds out to read the rules. Yeah, but you lie. Did you read the rules? I'm good. I got hot chocolate melting on my tongue. Yeah, I should quit on the chocolate a little bit. It's even on my lips. Suck on my lip and it will taste really good. Like Aaron, my beautiful soulmate here. Read the rules first, because you gotta know that my daughter is coming tomorrow, so there will be no read tomorrow or Saturday. And I still want to ravish those cards that go right there with the animals. But today, try to stick to the manga. Père Roger? Lovely. Expensive, but lovely. Sage Seer. What do my spirit want me? What do my spirits want? Can you just let me read the question and then you inform him? I really wanted to read a spirit question right now. Yeah, we are. Fucking read the rules. I mean, you get 60 minutes off, don't read the rules. You come back, don't read the rules. And I really wanted to do that read. It's like, sometimes we just have to. We start the read, and in the middle of the read, are you a subscriber? Then I will continue the read. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes we just have to use tact, but if we kick people out for a long time, it's going to affect the algorithm as well. We are here for the algorithms and, of course, to spy on people. Oh, the magician here is pretty cool. Don't apologize, Stark. Don't apologize. I mean, I love you. It's like, I'm sorry, I accidentally spread some salt on your shoulder, and I will do like this. Now, the bad luck is gone. Now, Renu Parihar. Is this a yes or no question? No, it's a free read question. You get free 7 cards. Go back and read the rules. You want us to kick you out so you can read the rules for 60 seconds, and then you can enter the channel and follow the protocol. I didn't answer your question. Goodbye, Eli. My beautiful Stark is going to give you a kick in your ass for that. You didn't read the rules, so I'm not going to answer your question. That's the rules. Stark, are you there? Or do I have to do the job on my own? No. You didn't answer my question. No, I didn't. Because you're not, clearly, you don't. Because you're dumb. Okay. Hey Raven, how are you? Dear Jai Shriram, I'm good. The real Ian is a subscriber, by the way. What is it that you need to know, the real Ian? Big bada boom! It was also in the Fifth Element. She said, big bada boom. Sci-fi movie. The real Ian, do you have a question for us? Yes, I am a subscriber, like 44. When will Avinash marriage? Alright, we will do the Avinash route. When will you guys get married? You know, you are doing Indian reads when it's all about how their feelings are for you, and it's all about marriage or career. And the payment is 0, or the donation for my little dog is 0. Then we are in Bharat. So, namaste. When will you get married? Ian, my friend. When will you get married? Let's start from June, all right? And let's see. Let's see from June. Now, I'm not a fan of time schedules. I don't even wear a watch. I don't believe in time. But the cards, they have a time thingy. Bless me. From Chiang Mai. It's possible you meet someone in the winter, but they are struggling. I don't see any love there, actually. Mm. You might meet someone this winter who are willing to commit to you. Let's see what this person have in store for you. Ian? So this is Virgo energy. They are slow, but that's a tactical thing, you know what I'm saying? It's a tactical thing. Oh, looks who's gonna get cuddling this winter. November, December, January, enero, febrero, marzo. Mars is, by the way, winter in Norway. So I guess, you know, from before Christmas, after the New Year, you gotta get a lover. Now, they don't want to commit. They could be emotionally a little bit on and off, but they are coming out as very strong. Maybe it's a shield maiden, and they will tackle you, baby. No, they don't want any competition, but they could be a little bit into mind games. Be aware of that. So if you want to play chess, I'm not saying they're evil, but they're gonna play you, darling. They're going to play you. This is a gaslighter. All of a sudden, you see another side to them. I am the emperor. I give the orders out here. And then they're saying some malicious shit to you, like you're a lousy lover or something like that. And then they, oh, poor thing, I didn't mean to tell you such a thing. And then they are being so charming, and then they will tell you, no, I'm kind of good on my own. That is something you might meet this winter, who are toying with you, because you attract this person because you are not too confident on yourself. You do not love yourself enough. So this is more of a warning. Urilubuli, she's a subscriber. Ureluasumi, yes, I'm a subscriber, number 45. When will I get an award? When will you get an award? What the hell happened here? I just... Phew. Okay, well, will you get an award? Let's see. Why are the cards? When will you get an award? When will you get an award? June. Patience. I think soon, in June, this summer. I think you will get an award this summer. Looks really good in July. Someone's got to get jealous with you. Someone really young is going to maybe apologize or ask you out because you got an award. Someone feel they betrayed you or feel that you betrayed them to get the award. It's jealousy. I've been winning things myself. So you're going to have a lot of jealous people around you because you get the sun, and in the back of the deck here it says you gotta be strong because you're going to get a lot of critiques, a lot of people who won't agree that you are the one who deserves the award. Been there, done that. A lot of people who said that, how come this loser gets the award? Well, I got the award because I was dancing for 37 hours on something straight. 13-year-old. And the guy that was 2 years older than me, he couldn't handle being beaten by a 13-year-old. Yes, I'm stubborn. No, you're going to deserve that award. But you get it. Looks like this summer. There's something about number 9 here. It could also be the 9th of July, or it could have something to do with August or September. Good luck with ya. Good luck. I'm going to have a small whiff on my zero sugar thingy here. All right. Dragons. Used to have a lot more. I saw one of them in my nephew's house. You're welcome. Oreuluasulmi Akaswagate. Join my Facebook group. Let me get to know you, and maybe you can sign up there, and so forth and so forth. The chances for you, if you join my Facebook group, share the page, and are a little bit active, let me know you. It's gonna be great. We've had a lot of Sakshis here. But we've had at least 3 Sakshis here. Sakshi, are you a subscriber? Let's see how long it takes before someone else gets the question. You're a subscriber. Okay. Sakshi, if you're a subscriber, you should have told me on that first sentence there. Make it simple because a lot of people talking here. Welcome to the channel, Sakshi. Namaste. How is my June month gonna be? I'm gonna use I have a new book here, and I'm going to use that book. What do you think, Stark? Do you like my hair pink? It was so nice getting rid of those dreads. They look cool too if you have a scarf on top. Sakshi, you will learn. And that's what I'm trying to tell Maximus and Stark too. Thank you. Thank you. Now, that don't kick people out too quick, because having you around is good for the algorithms, letting to know you and try to explain to you that just don't kick them. You need, because some Hindi people are not that good with English. Now, if you're not that good with English, we've had people here getting a really, 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 really big read, more than 7 cards. And then afterwards, when I'm done reading, even the back side of the cards, they're like, where is my read? That's the response. Or I don't understand. Or when is it my turn? That's when we have wasted a lot of time on people here. So that's why we are strict with the rules. That's why we are strict with the rules. Because Aaron Stark here, he works here for free. And I'm so jealous because he gets to live in the Canary Islands, you know what I'm saying. Now, we have a jumper here, Sakshi. Why are your names coming out in grey? You should have color like purple or something. Now, June, you might get help, some extra money in June, just like me. Free tax, no tax, extra money. That could be something for you there. Now, there will be an offer here. That's maybe you are waiting for an offer. Maybe you promised to give someone an offer. You're going to take that offer back. Maybe it has to do with the situation here with the 6 of coins. Okay? Now the past here, you had a new beginning. There could have been some trickery there. Now, you have a lot to celebrate in June, Sakshi. It's going to be many good things in June to celebrate. I should have said that. Right now, you're not so happy. Maybe you're not sleeping well. Get melatonin, seminar. I'm not going to tell you anything more than that, but get a good sleep. Don't think too much. Music, you can listen to the sounds outside of you, and listen to a beautiful fairy tale story where you are feed your ego in that story so much. And then he comes towards me and he gives me a kiss, and then I spread my wings and we fly off. Yeah, stories like that I make up in my head. I actually made up my own Lord of the Rings story, and it made me fall asleep. You feel guilt about something, Sakshi. Forgive yourself. Now there is a challenge here regarding where you put your money in June. Try to put them nowhere else than where they are supposed to be. And maybe you should try to let them grow, not like me buying tarot. Now, you have a handsome, good-looking guy coming towards you in your future. Fire energy, Leo energy. Could be another fire sign or another sign, any sign really, but he behaves very proud and warm, charming, and even handsome, and you might fall for this guy, Sakshi. He might be a little bit immature because he could be younger than you, but he could be a little bit in and out. Just be aware of that. This is not someone who is necessarily ready to commit. He's ready for a flick. But he might take your worries out of something. Now the possible outcome is that someone else, maybe the same guy or someone else, decides that I want to commit to you, Sakshi. Either there is work, either there is love, someone here wants to commit to you. Now, so we see here a pattern. You're being given something, or you give something, and because of this, you withdraw your offer, which leads to something that maybe I shouldn't have withdrawn that offer, because now I put my coins in one, what's it called? I put my coin in one basket only, when you should spread the coins a little bit, just like we do in the cornfield. Now there is a celebration here, but at the end of the day, someone's going to come in and say, Sakshi, for the last time, are you interested in the long term? Someone who's down to earth, they don't run out the door the next day. And I've been thinking about that for a long time. It's actually, you have a lot to learn. And this is just going to be one out of many. Love you so much. Aaron, can I give you a read? Can I give you a read? You're welcome, Sakshi. Stark. Ooh. Can I give you a read? Yeah? May I? Because I've got animal cards. Wow. Okay. General read for Mr. Stark here, who is doing a lot of work and he isn't getting paid. He's paying me. Now I'm going to give him a read because I love him. Maybe we'll get married. Although I could be a mom. I love Aquarius. Now, we've got really 4 hardcore moderators today, and today poor Aaron has to do all the hard work. So let's give you a general one. What is it that Stark needs to know, my beautiful Aaron? My brother, my husband, my uncle, my child, my everything from another life. What is it that Aaron needs to know? You get the gilded cards. They are gilded with silver. Cool, huh? And they're all fresh. Aaron, you get the most mysterious card of them all, so I'm going to read for you, because this card is coming in reverse. You're going nowhere. And it's this strange, these fishes are really low underground. And 6 of Swords is kind of I move away from this situation to feel calm. Now, in this one, the Six of Swords is this poor fish is getting stabbed like a heart from all directions. So I've been a little bit curious about that one. So let's read. What does that mean for you? It's on your ascendant, Aaron. What's going on? Oh, many animals here, which I haven't seen yet. Okay, maybe we'll have to look in the beginning here. Suit of Swords. We've got 6-1 here. 184. That's why I don't do these books so often. I have to look in a book. Oh my god, but I don't know that fish. They're really cruel to him, don't you think? So this fish, 6 of Swords. Reversed, it says instability. Flutes. This is an angler fish, swims through black waters as 6 sharp sword pierce it, but despite clear danger, it still moves forward. The deep sea is an environment fraught with peril and inhospitable conditions. To survive in pure darkness, often one must provide one's own light. This fish got its own light, by the way. The 6 of Swords is a card of transition. It may be difficult to see the bright side when darkness approaches. And roaches, I'm sorry. But this card reminds us that tenacity can sustain despite the bleakest of circumstances, as long as you remain determined to keep your lantern burning until you see the light again. When upright, the 6 of Swords suggests you're caught in an indifferent, listless state. So we really read. So here we have the reversed one, Aaron. When reversed, the 6 of Swords implies that you're embarking on a turbulent journey. You're rocking the boat to create some sense of change. Things might be unstable for a time and you will be slow to heal. No matter how long it takes to recover, give yourself time. You cannot rush your spiritual and emotional health. This position may also signify a spiritual transition. Like the pin anglerfish, you feel stuck and frustrated by a lack of growth, especially on a spiritual level. Have faith and be patient. Look for the positive and find value in the progress you made, even if it isn't exactly what you wanted. Unfinished business may also try to trap you, preventing you from moving forward. Resolve these conflicts. Only then you can truly be free of them. So I read this one because it's a difficult one. Aaron, your mother. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about your mom and what she has to go through. Yeah. You don't beat yourself up, Aaron. Don't beat yourself up. This is not your fault. I guess someone in your family owes your mother or someone else an apology here. Am I wrong? But there is this little child here that wants to reach through and tell mother, your little boy loves you, but it's difficult to reach through because she's so tough. Ace of Swords. It's difficult to get a clarity here because no matter how beautiful and elegant your woman is, I don't want to hear about it, you know? I'm tough. She's a Viking. It's okay, you know? She's being really tough. Yes, we got the Capricorn. 6 of House, 2 of Coins. Maybe it's taking a financial toll on your situation. I get it. Everyone owes your mom an apology. I don't know how it's been like before. 7 of Cups in your 7th house in reversed. Everyone now understands how strong and beautiful your mother truly is. It's like through this, she's getting a complete you respect. She is the Empress. Your mother is very wise. And she's very strong, and she doesn't want to burden her children with this. Look at her. Look at her beautiful soul. She's wise like Thoth, the Atlantean. The sun is blessing her. The flowers are blessing her. Because life is short. This is short. This is... And then she misses something. She reminisces, you know, you are thinking about the past. Maybe about what you could have done differently, you know, what we used to do. It's like part of you want to go back there into the childhood and do certain things all over again, you know. Things ain't finished. Things are not finished yet. Especially not with you and your career. Okay? There could be something here that has to do with fish. Now, you could make a lot of money, actually. Besides the case from your mother, you have talent making a lot of money. Because the koi here on your 10th house symbolize abundance, but they are in reverse. So maybe you have to travel the world, or maybe you feel that you are a little bit unlucky right now because your heart is broken. 3 of Swords. Now you get the star in the bottom here in reversed. This is inside of you, you know. Do you see how I did that? This is inside of you. Where your energies are supposed to go fluidly like this, but instead you're kind of stressing out a little bit, compromising yourself. Let's see what we have in the back of the deck. I don't know, you don't want that, but there could be something. Look at this. Look at this. Seahorse. Lovers. I didn't get to read that part you sent me about the English teacher, but there could be a lover coming in for you. Start. Maybe next week. Just messing with you. But yeah, I have to take a trip next week to get my treatment. They don't have that kind of treatment here in Norway where I am. So I have to go to Espanol, and maybe I'll stop by Madrid. Check for my... Yeah. So you do have some challenges ahead of you. But in the end of the day, Aaron, my beautiful little kitty cat, you are tough, independent. You're not someone who are hanging around begging people for money. You're an honest and decent guy, and that's one of the things I love about you. A secret will come out regarding someone who wants to have a lot of attention and wants to have money. And it could be some conflict here regarding an emperor, a patriarch. So you will have to be forced to make a choice. From there on, you will choose to do the right thing. Now, I think we are done for today. What do you say, Aaron? Raven wants to hit the sack. No one more. We have 2 people online. We've got 51. So we're going to hit the sack. We're going to close the channel. And I don't think any reads tomorrow. There will be some 1-minute thingies. Thank you, Aaron, for helping me out. You know, I really appreciate that so much. Ivan, I don't even know if you're a subscriber. Your future is 6 of coins in reverse. You're going to need help. People have to give you money. So next time you log on, Ivan, tell me you are a subscriber. Tell me you left a like. Followed up by a question. Then I will do your read. Because Ivan is not a difficult question to remember. Because I used to read a fairy tale called Ruslan. Okay, so give me a quick question, Ivan, because I've got 5 minutes. Yeah, I've been also like this Stark. Read the rules! Pretty much. What's up? Will you be a professional athlete? Let's have a look. No, we are done. We are doing Ivan and then I'm shutting off. We got 4 minutes left. But you can come back and you can also sign up to our Facebook profile. Say hello. That's my nickname in here. And if you're interested in doing one of my reads, maybe I will make a list on those who are already on Facebook. They are already mini VIPs. You never know. But the readings are closed. Ivan, I'll give you 1. I have Insta. I have Insta 2. Can you write the name, Aaron? Because I can't type on my phone for some reason. Check my Insta, leave a like, and just put up a new video where I cut all my hair off. With flames and shit. No. Alright, so what was the read again? If you will be a professional athlete. Yeah, everyone else, the read is closed. Sign up on Facebook. If you show me that you're in general active on my channel, you're likely to get many free reads. The more you give, the more I return. As you serve, so you will be served. Ivan, Ruslan, this is from Ludmilla, the love of your life. I love my new cards. Yeah, I love my new cards. But I think to my own mom, Shame on you, spending your own money on tarot cards. Let's see. Ivan. You need to be less rude. You need to also be more realistic, okay? Don't be more quiet, read about the Stoics, think a little bit about the things you say before you speak. I see you defending yourself a lot, maybe your opinions. I also see a celebration here, maybe even a wedding. Now, there are issues with you maybe getting a contract, and in the past, maybe you didn't get what you wanted, something fixed. Now, in the recent past, we see the sun here, 2 children, happiness, and we also see the lovers, which can represent a choice. I'm too hot. Oh, I'm not gonna cry because are we hot? Okay, so yeah, we have the sun here. Maybe you recently met someone who is really, really hot. Yeah? And, well, it's going to be even more hot. Even looks like one of you is going to stab the other one with your flamey hot bomb. Simsalabam. Now, someone outside of you could be a little bit jealous. There could be a third party into the mix, or you need to. What do we have here? Someone here are thinking about a soulmate from the past, thinking about going back. And I don't see any athlete here. Okay, so the answer is to you being an athlete. Here we have a yes. That's a warrior, martial art, being a leader. And you need to work on your inner child, learn how to say apologize. I see you walking away emotionally disappointed from a situation, maybe from a woman. King of Wands in reversed. That is an athlete who is very arrogant. Now, you have someone here who are disturbing your work. You see this? You see a pattern here? We see 2 lovers here. We see 2 people here who are meant to be together. And they are both athletes. And here you are as children. Interesting, Ivan. Maybe you, if you are not too arrogant, if you're an arrogant prick, the universe will knock you down from your high horse. Someone here. Fire signs are athletes on a high scale. Usually they are the fire signs. That's Sagittarius, they are the runners. Aries, they are, shortly spoken. They are the leaders, military leaders. Anything else fun out there in the world of sport, which I find boring, except martial art. Now, I'm ruled by Mars, so I like to punch people in the face. I have a hobby, and I collect weapons. Now, Leo energy is more about lifting, and getting big boost, big buff, like we say. So, if you could get your lover and your soulmate to get in on them, you too could actually make a business out of being athletes, making your own gym. Just a suggestion. You are a Leo. Well, here you are coming out as a little bit arrogant. Did you know that? So you become less arrogant and you let this beautiful lady enter your world and let her have her saying. No one's right, no one's wrong, no one is accusing anyone of anything. You respect each other's perception. Opinions do not exist because you're going to stick with data and not your personal view, because there are 8 billion personal views on this planet. If you can work together, you have a lover, you have a soulmate, maybe, I don't know, maybe even a marriage here, but this is a real good relationship. It's the sun here. You're not arrogant in real life. Well, many people claim they're not so arrogant, but that's because they don't do like I do. Film myself. Even if you really, really want to be an athlete, welcome to my world. Yeah. You're welcome, Sakshi. And so, silly girl. Girl is accepted. Ma'am, not. He's flirting with me. He's flirting. And I'm getting into my own trap, or your trap, whatever trap it is. Yeah. Now I feel pretty. Feel very pretty. Your parent expired? Like milk? Um, um, Raja, we closed. We closed. Oh, it's 10 o'clock? I thought it was 9 o'clock. We 1 hour over time. So this read is closed. I'm so sorry, people, but we will have more free reads this week. Now, if you sign up on Ravenheim Tarocco, maybe Aaron's got a link to our site. 10 people here, very quiet. How many? I wonder how many stalkers there are. At least 2. So, when will I get a like-minded girl in my life? I don't know, and we don't care because you didn't read the rules. And someone here is calling me ma'am, please. Oh, she doesn't know how. She might as well just walk in here with her shoes on. Make lots of sounds, doesn't she? I believe you, Sakshi. I believe you. Now, this session is closed for now. And no donations today either. So it looks like next time I get cash, I have to donate to my little puppy and my, what do you call it, the bats from my own money. You have to pay myself so I can read you. You don't know how much money I've spent on cards, energies, and such, so I can give you guys free reads. Now, who are generous here? A shout out to Aaron Stark. someone called Jane, or Jane Carissa. She's got a big shout out. Tim made me lots of awesome knives, which I probably will never get my hand on, but still the effort. Love it. Maximus helping me out as a la. And not to forget Flamenca from Spain, also giving donations. There is pretty far in between the work I do and the donations. So we are going to work more on getting a Patreon thingy and so forth and so forth. In the meanwhile, forgive me for the fact that there is only one of me. Kiss you back on your beautiful mouth, Ivan Ruslan. I'm sure you're the Prince of Russia. But you need to know, Aaron Stark is the love of my life. Now, giving you a free read, Stark, that's the least thing I can do. And Sakshi again. Wish you the best of luck. Hope you enjoy the channel. And don't get me wrong when I'm a little bit agitated, because a lot of people here, they don't read the rules. They just come in here and expect me to be their bitch. And no. Emperor, Empress, Reader, my room. So people need to learn to respect that. Okay, guys, I'm going to Shivratri. Apka Swagata, for those of you who are Indian. Well, 3 people here, so I suppose Buenos noches, mi amor. And now Ashta Singh is coming on. So, too late. Too late. We are done. No, we are done. We're not going to wait. We are 22 above 8. And I'm going to pick up my kid tomorrow. The kid I forced to be a witch. Love you a bunch, Stark. Catch you guys on the flip side. And I hope you had a good time. Mwah! Love you, Ivan. Mwah! See you later. And by the way, Aaron, if you have something you can share on the Facebook, please share. Everything active, super cool. So, Sakshi, it's been a delight to have you here.